Let me sit down right here, man. Slick Talk God, Slick Walk Nation. Brush up. Alright. So look. Make sure we right. Yeah, we good. We'll stay just like that. So look. Right. Where I want to start with this. Alright, so the other day the battles went down, right? We all saw the battles. Situation happened with Coffee and Official. Now I see a lot of back and forth on this topic, right? So I spoke on it as soon as it happened. I spoke on exactly how I felt as soon as it happened. Then I heard other people speak on it on how they feel. I even got a call. I'm sorry, not a call, a text behind this. So I said, let me come on here and really get in depth more with how I feel and what I was saying about that situation, right? Let me start off by saying everything I said in that last blog, if you didn't go see it, go watch it, I stand on. I meant. Period. Where do I want to start? All right, so look. I saw a few comments in particular, or comments in other, it was a spaces that was out, and while I was working out, I was listening to the spaces, right? And there's a lot of people saying that Official said something about somebody, Coffee baby father that passed away, right? I'm going to start off by saying this. To me, and this is just to me, somebody baby father that passed away, right? If you're not with that person or was with that person when they passed away or around the time they did, that doesn't equal up to somebody's mother that passed away a month ago. To me, it just doesn't, right? But bigger than that, because it's no, what I was saying in this situation is, and this is the gist of it. I don't think Official should have said something about Coffee baby father if he passed away and that's somebody she loved to her heart. So I think y'all missing what I'm saying. I don't think that should be in battle rap, period. That's my point. I feel like it would have been warranted if Coffee felt the way when Official said that and she would have swung on her. I would have been saying the same exact thing. I'm not mad at what Coffee did. Like I'm saying now, I'm not mad at what Official did. The problem with y'all is, and y'all, this is y'all people and fans and stuff like that. Because y'all fans of battle rap, y'all make everything battle rap. No, some stuff is personal. Some stuff hurts. Some stuff you're still going through. And you're going to get a reaction if you ask for it. You telling me that Official mom's just passed away a month ago. She's still coping with this. She's still going through it. And her Coffee saying something right there, we got a reaction. She's wrong for that because it's battle rap and we should just rap, right? Because battle rappers is not normal people, right? We just rappers, so our skin should be the toughest and we should put on a show for y'all and let anybody say anything to us, right? I'm going to say this. And this is what I stand on from the beginning. Dead people and kids should be off limits. You saying something about somebody, the dead, or somebody that passed away in somebody's family or somebody they close to, doesn't show lyricism. It doesn't show who's nice, who's nicer. Okay? You saying something about somebody's kids doesn't show lyricism. It doesn't show who's nicer. That's stuff that can be out of your rap. It's actually wasting bars. Another thing is this. Maybe I just come from, look, I could be a little older than some of y'all, right? And some of y'all may not have went through what and before I even say that, I want to say this. Shout out to Jack Boy Maine, because I heard Jack Boy Maine speaking about it. And that's the live that I heard. And I skimmed through some parts, but what I heard him saying, it, I agree with. But y'all might not have grew up like me. A lot of people don't come from my era, where my era, you got to stand on what you say you gonna do. That's why I stand on everything I say I'm gonna do. Right? That's one. Two, certain things don't fly. If you feel disrespected, you're gonna swing. If somebody comes in my face and I feel disrespected, it's not even me saying I gotta do it. It's a natural reaction. And I feel like that's what happened with Official. I want you to take a minute and put yourself, right, in her shoes. Just try to imagine your mom's passing away. Somebody you knew your whole life. Somebody you loved, like you loved dearly, right? And somebody saying to you, F your dead mother. You tell me what you would do. You don't got to be tough. You don't got to be from the streets. You don't got to be nobody that did nothing, right? I guarantee you won't be able to hold that if you're really going through it. Now, like I said, I don't condone it on both parties. If Official said something about Kofi baby father and she love that man to death, and that's somebody she hold dear to her heart, then Official is wrong too. It shouldn't be, because you're a battle rapper, you just should have tough skin. Cool, I can have tough skin and go upside your head also. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm a person at the end of the day. I'm a man. I ain't gonna let you disrespect me because we on stage talking about because we're rapping. Like I said, that doesn't show lyricism, because you could disrespect somebody. It doesn't show lyricism. Arsenal made a career out of that. Let Arsenal just have that then. And I spoke on this when Arsenal was doing it to Mook. I just don't agree with it. So if you do it and something happens after that, somebody gives a reaction to it, none of y'all can't be mad. And that's my point that I'm saying. If y'all mad that somebody reacts to somebody saying something about somebody they love to death that passed away, then what type of people are y'all? I'm just lost. I don't get it. So I stand on what I stand on, right? I stand on exactly what I said. I feel like if you feel that somebody should allow somebody to talk about somebody they lost and they family, a loved one that's very close to them that they still mourning over, and if they allow them to talk about it, or no, if they talk about it and they do something that person is wrong that did something, but the person that egged it on is not wrong, then I feel like you soft. I stand on that. I stand on that. If you feel the way you feel, all this is a opinion. I can have my opinion of whatever I want. This is my opinion on how I feel. Period. Like I said, some of y'all may not have went through things I went through. Some of y'all may have. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all may have grew up different. Some of y'all may not be in my age bracket where you didn't come from a time where you had morals. I grew up with morals. I understand morals. It's just certain stuff I would never do. You get what I'm saying? You can leave $30 trillion in front of me and I won't touch a dime of that money because it's not mine. You could hit me right now and say, yo, Goods, I got $50K, bro. I need you to hold it for me. I'm going away for a little while, and I'll be back in 6 months. I'll be back in a year. That same $50K will be there when you get back. The same bills you gave me. I wouldn't go in it. I wouldn't take no money out. I wouldn't try to take this and flip it to put it back. I'm not doing nothing. It's not mine. I am not touching it. These are just morals that I live by. I don't think anybody condoning or anybody talking about somebody kids or somebody dead in a family that they love or friend or whatever that's close to them, I don't think that should be in battle rap. It's whack. It's not even like it's dope. It's not even like it's something that's fire. That's like, okay, that's fire. Oh, he said that. Oh. Nah, it's whack. It's whack. I'm gonna say this too. Shout out to Calico. And you know what? Check my next video. I'm doing a whole breakdown of the whole battle, or all the battles that was on the card. I'm gonna do a whole breakdown. But shout out to Calico, because Calico is somebody I'll go watch because I like the stuff he talk about. That's my type of stuff. I love the stuff Calico talk about and what he rap about and his flow and his cadence. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody I will listen to, right? But if I'm not mistaken, I think it was him that said something about Gilly. Shout out to Gilly, my man. Shout out to Gilly and his son. And he put his son in a bar that passed away. Cheese, rest in peace, Cheese. I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I feel Calico, and I'm sorry if it wasn't him. I believe it was, though. I feel like Calico should know better. It's just stuff you don't do. Like, Gilly is still mourning his son. And if y'all just do stuff for the fans, if y'all just want to see battles, I don't care what happened, then you got to check your morals is all wrong. You don't have no morals. You don't have no morals. Because I can't wait to somebody do it to one of y'all. I don't want to say that because I wouldn't even wish. I wouldn't even wish somebody to do anything to nobody kids or talk bad about somebody in their face about somebody they lost. I wouldn't even want nobody to do that because I know the reaction that could come from that. All right, so this is really how I feel about the whole situation. All right, I was a little tight when I saw it because it was just whack, but I wanted to clear up everything. I don't condone it on no parts. I don't think Coffee should have said nothing. I don't think Official should have said nothing. I think that part should have just been out. You shouldn't want to win a battle that bad. And then being disrespectful is not winning you the battle.